Hello, my coven. Welcome back. For today, we are going to what the essence of this channel is, and we will be watching some more insane parent TikToks, crazy parent TikToks, narcissistic parent TikToks, all of the above. If you are enjoying my content, I would please ask that you consider subscribing, liking, and turning on notifications. That way you never miss your weekly support group. You can also join our coven on Patreon so that you can get all these same videos completely uncensored. And I know there's a trigger warning at the beginning of the video, but I always like to just remind you guys again that the stuff that we will be talking about in the videos that you will see can be very upsetting. So do you remember that bitch Megan Gower? I had done a video on her not too long ago, and the horrible way that she treated her daughter. I thought that I was done with her. I didn't want to give her any more time, any more of my energy. However, there is a new video that just came out, and I think it's just more of the live stream just later on that somebody compiled this video, and it's bad.
What is this? Absolutely not right now.
It's right.
What the f is it? It's the girl. This is bracelets. We don't have the time for that. We can do it tonight.
Can you just open it?
No, because you can have it everywhere.
No, I won't.
I hate the way that she talks to her daughter. The F word, the S word, like all that. I'm not saying that I am completely absolved of ever saying a swear word in front of my daughter. I have. But when I'm just like talking to her, you know, oh, how was your day? It's not like, oh, how the f was your day? She's just talking to her like she just naturally swears when she talks to her daughter.
Okay, period. Get out of my room with it.
Riley, not right now, baby.
No,
I'm opening it.
I done told her no.
We're going to...
Riley, you're drinking.
Don't start, Riley.
Girl, I will smack this motherfucker upside your
Give
head.
me my light.
We're
I'll take
going
it
to
back.
Monster Jam.
Give me it. Give me it.
She dropped it on the floor, in case you didn't know what just happened there. She took it from her daughter and dropped it on the other side of the floor.
Give me it.
Get out.
Give me it. Fine. Give me it.
She's kicking it underneath her desk so her daughter can't get it.
Get out of my room.
Give me it.
Touch me again.
Mommy, touch me again.
Get out of my damn room.
Look at that guy.
Yeah. I'm so glad you're so nice and like your mother sister. Run your damn business, that's what.
I'll show
Well, why is
you.
it not spinning?
You have to hold it and spin it like this.
So she is taking the time right now to help her son with his toy. Her daughter came in to want to make some friendship bracelets, and that gets thrown on the ground and kicked under, and her mom's telling her to get the f out of her room. She hates her daughter. She loves her son.
Get the hell out of my room. And you're not going nowhere. Get out. Who said? Who? Because I'll drop your motherfucking ass off.
I told you she wasn't going.
You won't go nowhere.
Mommy.
Huh.
Mommy.
What?
Why I got you new pajamas?
I got you new pajamas? Yes, I
They're too
did.
beautiful. Tina got me some blue pajamas.
I got you some blue pajamas. Yeah.
And they're too small.
They're too small for you?
I've seen a little bit of that, but not all of that completely. Just the stark contrast of how she talks to her daughter and treats her versus her son. It is so heartbreaking. I hate this woman so much. Actually seeing it, you know, the stuff that we talk about and some of the stories I get from you guys, to actually see it is very hard to watch. Point of view, it's National Daughters Day, and your little brother can't handle the fact that we share the same mom. Now, I'm just going to say before I play this, the son is being kind of a butt, but he is just a kid. But watch the mom.
Good job, Rudy.
It's National Daughters Day. It's National Daughters Day, not Sunday.
It's National Daughters Day.
No, it's not. It's National Daughters Day. What do you have to say about me?
I love you.
No, it's not.
What do you have to say? It's not your day. Every day is your day. It's my day. What is it? What do you have to say? Oh, boo.
Come on.
No.
Let them have a minute.
What do you have to say?
Just chill and
What do you have
relax.
to say, Mother?
Let Karli have a minute with Mom.
What makes me great?
You're amazing.
Really?
Stop petting
You
me.
need to wash. What makes me great? Tell me.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta go.
No, Mom, what makes me
Luke
great?
needs me.
Luke always needs you. What about me?
Don't ruin their moment. No,
You're
Luke.
ruining my moment.
Luke,
You know,
don't
she once was
ruin
my
their
mom
moment
before you.
now. Don't be jealous. You're jealous. Jealous little man.
For another day.
No, no.
So first of all, I just want to say shout out to the dad who's actually trying to help get the kid away and be like, hey, go sit down for just a minute. This is a moment between you and your mom. But what really bothered me about this video is if you watch just how her mom's just like trying to pull away from her and how she's like, Luke needs me. I need to get to your brother. Luke needs my attention. Your daughter's asking for like, what? 15 seconds to just have a moment with you. And she is trying to pull away the whole time.
And I can't wait forevermore. I love you.
Thank you.
You're not going to say my son has flaws.
We can
leave.
Perfect. Okay.
I don't have to leave.
It's all right.
That dress you're wearing, we paid for.
Let's calm down.
You're not going to ruin my
You
day.
are not going to say my son has flaws.
Wow.
Everybody has flaws, and that's why I love them. You can leave, Judy.
Like you don't have flaws.
Leave.
You can get out of my wedding now.
I'm not leaving. That dress you're wearing, I paid for.
Let's quit this.
Get out. I'm not getting out.
Please.
Try it, and I'll have you arrested.
We're in a church.
Tony, get her out of here. This is not right.
Church. This is not.
I'm sorry.
Let's respect the wedding.
I'm not leaving.
All right. Just hold your
You
peace.
show respect.
Please,
You
hold
let your
peace.
daughter
Let's
explode.
just calm down. Let's say, hey, we don't need this. We don't need this.
I don't want to hear any flaws about
All
my son.
right.
Now, I have seen this video a lot. I never shared it. I don't know why until now. It just kind of felt appropriate. There's a lot to unpack here. First of all, you're marrying a boy mom, which is going to be a challenge in and of itself. That doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. And the blame for this is 100% on the mother-in-law. The way that the husband reacts to stuff like that shows a lot about what he's going to be like when you're married. He didn't stick up for her. He didn't say anything. He didn't walk over to his mom and be like, hey, can you please stop? This is the woman I love. He did nothing. He just stood there like a deer in headlights. Late night finds, but it's a video of my mother-in-law cuddling my husband while I'm 9 centimeters dilated. Oh, and look at that. Wow. 9 centimeters. The baby is coming pretty soon and they're sleeping over there together. If I ever seen my mother-in-law snuggled up to my husband like this, I would be like a little weirded out. Doesn't mean it is. There's different family dynamics. She says, I wish I was joking. I'm sorry.
Let me show you what this looks like and why my children are denied a grandma. Here we have one of the last times my mom ever saw my daughter. In this picture, you would see a grandmother giving her grandchild affection, right? Wrong. What you're seeing here is my daughter scrunched up, asking my mom, no thank you, please don't snuggle with me, no thank you, no thank you, over and over and over until she started crying. And that as a mom, I do not force physical affection onto my child, especially with a stranger. My mom proceeded to tell me that my daughter, the one that's very uncomfortable right there, has to get used to my mom's boundaries and how my mom is, and that she was not going to respect how a 2-year-old felt. And here you will find all of the gifts that my mom had taken my daughter shopping for that day. All $300 worth of gifts on her front lawn because my daughter asked her not to snuggle with her. This is the consequence my daughter had to suffer because she chose not to snuggle with my mom.
That's so stupid. That is so immature. Throwing a child's toys out on the lawn because they didn't want to cuddle you. Who's really the child here?
I made a bad child. I'm sorry I had you. Get upstairs and help. Get the out of here now. This is my house. Get out.
So, do you want to leave?
Yeah, go leave. But you know what? You'll not have a leg to walk to in your lifetime. I have signs. Your arms won't work and you will not use them. God is watching.
Oh, brother.
That's a mistake there, Alex. Alex, I'm telling you, beauty is only skin deep. She's going to give you a hard time in life. You're a fraud. Don't move on with your life. You'll see what happens. It's a shame. I could have stopped at one. Hey, don't get up there and take care of his pampers. You better watch your back, little girl. I swear to God. Because there's a God that's watching you.
Now, I have no context on that video, so I'm not really sure what was happening there, but I think any parent that says, I wish I would have never had you, I wish you weren't alive. I don't love you. I wish you weren't here. My life would be so much better if you were not here. I'm not going to side with that parent, regardless of what happened. When you leave the men in charge of the baby and you look outside and there's no one in sight. that was my household, somebody would be getting their ass beat. Sick from school rules in this house. No pad, I'm assuming no iPad, no TV, only rest. If you're too sick for school, you're too sick for anything. And this poor little girl is just staring at a blank TV while her mom records her. I didn't know how people were going to react to this when I first read that, because I'm thinking, what a bitch. But I was like, well, maybe some people would be like,
yeah, she doesn't need to. She didn't go to school. Why should she watch TV?
But then I went to the comments. Sometimes I worry I'm not doing my best as a parent. But then I see people out here punishing their babies for being sick. I'm going to call my mom today and thank her for not doing this. Even at the hospital, you get a TV. Even in prison, they get TV. I mean, yeah, when I'm at my worst, really sick, having a really bad high symptom day, I don't just lay in bed and stare at the ceiling. I watch TV or I scroll through my phone. It really doesn't take much effort to do this. Kay Ethel on TikTok saying how she's tired of being a mom and can't stand her 2-year-old mistake.
I don't want to be a mom anymore. I never wanted kids because I was selfish. I didn't want to give up so much of myself, and I didn't realize that I would have to give up 100% of myself, my soul, my body, my sleep. This is the least fun thing I've ever signed up to do, and I didn't sign up to do it. It was an accident. I can't always show up and be the perfect version of myself.
Nobody's asking you to be perfect, okay? You don't have to be perfect. There are no perfect moms. There's just not. That's not realistic.
How are all these other moms out here being like, oh my gosh, being a mom is such a blessing. I can't wait to get pregnant with number 5. What the fuck? I hate being a mom. I want to be a dad. I want to go to work, be respected, only have to put on deodorant and like maybe brush your teeth. I don't want to be a mom anymore. If nobody appreciates you, your kid doesn't appreciate you. I have a 2-year-old. He's wild, crazy, and feral.
He's 2. He doesn't even understand what that means.
Every single time we go to soccer, he cries the entire time. He wants to be held. He doesn't even like me.
Obviously, he does like you.
So the fact that he wants me to hold him the whole time during soccer, okay, we're not doing soccer again, ever. When we go to gymnastics, he doesn't look like the other kids. He doesn't act like the other kids. He's a total stick-out, sore thumb. It's fine. I'm giving you experiences, and you make them all miserable. You wrecked my body, you wrecked my marriage, and there's not 1 ounce of appreciation. Being a mom is so hard because I struggle so bad with wanting to show up and be a human, and then I have to be an extra good human to this child that looks up to me. So I always have to be happy and positive. I'm losing my shit. I'm not mad at my kid. He's just a kid, but I fix a plate of food. Do I get to enjoy it? No. Is there any other moms out there? Like, don't get me wrong, I like my kid sometimes, not very often.
If you're saying that you like your kids sometimes, not very often, you definitely need to go talk to a therapist and need to get help.
Like, I totally get why people snap or walk out of their kids. Like, I get it. I would love to be a every other weekend daddy. That would be so cool. And like, don't come for me. Like, I have a great support system. My husband is the best father, the best husband. But it's still a full-time job that I don't get paid for. I have nothing to call my own. Nothing. I cannot get lost in thought because he's always there.
I don't believe you when you say that you have a great support system at home, because you said, I don't want to be a mom. I want to be a dad. So I can just get up and go to work and come home and that's it. Which makes me think that that's what your husband is doing, which leads me to believe that no, you don't have a good support system at home. The other thing that I have the biggest problem with that I really don't like is saying all of this stuff right in front of your son. Your son is not the reason your marriage is falling apart. The issues with your husband and your marriage are 100% your issues. It has nothing to do with your child. And if you ever need to cry, your husband should be letting you do that. If you need to just be like, look, I can't do this. I need to step away for a minute. Your husband should be there. You should be able to tag him in. I don't think that you have the support that you might think that you do. You need to get help because this is a very serious condition. And please don't talk like this again around your son. Please don't tell him that he's the reason why your marriage is falling apart. I'll leave it at that.
My daughter's grandma is babysitting her today while I'm at work, and all I can think about is after 23 hours of labor, she showed up to the hospital with 1 cheeseburger, 1 medium fry, and 1 milkshake for her son.
No, she didn't. I shouldn't be surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm absolutely furious. My favorite comment from this video here, if that man didn't immediately hand you the food in front of the mother-in-law and say, here babe, you just gave birth, I would be mad at him too, because it's not okay of a partner to allow someone, even family, to treat you like that. How he treats you is what's most important, and if he continues to cater to his mom and not you, you might have a problem.
I love when I try to tell my parents a story, but they're incapable of having a conversation that's not about themselves, so they interrupt me so early in with some sort of anecdote that relates to them, and then completely derail the conversation, and then I never get to tell my story.
Yeah, that happens a lot with my family too. Half the time I get cut off.
I love when my parents remind me that they've invested 0 time into knowing me as an adult by just clinging to who I was as a kid and acting like that's exactly who I still am in present day. The other day, my mom made a comment about how my birthday's coming up, and she was like, oh, I'll need your birthday list. Gotta get ready. It's gonna be so long.
Whoa.
I'm like, in my head thinking, the last time I made a lengthy birthday list, last time I wrote out a birthday list was years and years and years ago. I am 39. I probably made a lengthy birthday list the last time I was probably, I don't know, 10, 11. But nope, that's still who I am because we stopped investing and learning about who I was when I was a child. Anyone else?
Well, at least you got that. I didn't get anything from my parents for my birthday this year. Made a whole video about it.
Narcissistic things mothers say that destroy their children and what they really mean.
Let's see how many of these my mother has said to me.
You are too sensitive. Really means stop having normal reactions to my abnormal behavior.
I have heard my whole life that I'm way too sensitive.
I never said that, which means I'm rewriting history because I can't handle accountability. You are just like your father. Truth is, I'm weaponizing your relationship to hurt you. My personal favorite of all times, after everything I've done for you, which means basic parenting was actually a debt you owe me forever. You'll never amount to anything, which means I'm terrified you'll succeed and won't need me anymore.
My mom's never said it quite that harshly in those words. Basically, anytime I had any goals for myself in my life, it was always like, do you really think that you could do that?
My second favorite, why can't you just get over it? True meaning, your healing threatens my narrative. These weren't truths about you. They were confessions about her. Every cruel word was her insecurity projected onto the child she was supposed to protect. You deserved a mother who built you up, not one that tore you down to feel bigger.
And that's exactly what my mother did. My whole life was always tearing me down, whether it was the goals that I wanted to achieve, my weight, the stuff that I wanted to do with my life. I never got the, oh my gosh, that's so great, Sam. Good for you. Wow, I'm so proud of you. I always got like, oh, that's what you want to do? Apparently I'm just a big fat loser. No. I realized later on it was because she never wanted me to leave the house because then she would have lost her babysitter. Quite frankly, I don't care if my birth giver is proud of me or not. I'm not very impressed with how she turned out either, disrespectfully. You know, I should keep that in mind when I'm feeling down about the ways that she treated me and the ways that she talks about the stuff that I do that she thinks is weird or she's not proud of or whatever. Yeah, I'm not proud of her either, so the feeling's mutual.
I mean, seriously, the audacity to go no contact with me? Oh, I know. You've only been toxic all their life. What are you doing about it then? Currently, I'm going all in on the grandkids. Nice, still got access to them then? Yeah, it's been easy, to be fair. My adult child cannot deal with the guilt of keeping them away from me. Yeah, well, I suppose you got society on your side on that front, ain't you? Oh, God, yeah. Even with the full knowledge of just how I've been their whole entire life, society still pushes my adult child to put all of that to the side for the sake of the kids. It's funny how easy it is sometimes, isn't it? So you're getting stuck into those grandkids, I'm guessing? Yeah, well, as you know, it's the long game, isn't it? I'm just being ridiculously loving to them at the moment. Good. Planting those seeds, though, I bet. Of course, in time, they'll see me as the poor, loving victim, and all those seeds I've planted will pay off. I don't even need a relationship with my adult child to be able to continue to abuse them. It's almost too easy.
That was depressing. As your daughter, I don't forgive you. As a mother, I'll never understand you. As a human, I have no excuses for you. Thank you for teaching me who I never want to be.
I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna tell the world how you make me feel. How you've always made me feel. Every person on this planet who knows me and knows you will know that I haven't spoken to you. That I actively make the choice not to speak to you. I don't care who it is. Family members, your friends, parents of my friends. I'm not staying silent anymore because it's not my peace that it was keeping. It was yours. You remained safe as the parent in the situation. Not anymore. It's not my job as the kid to keep everything together. It's not my job as the kid to repair what's been broken by you, the parent. It shouldn't have been my responsibility in the first place. I'm not supposed to chase you down to beg you to love me. But somehow I'm supposed to keep doing that because we're family.
I feel this very deeply right now. If you know, you know. I have no memory of my mom reading to me as a child. She never taught me how to use a tampon. She never taught me how to cook. She didn't teach me how to manage finances. She didn't teach me how to drive. I can relate to every single one of these. The only thing my mom taught me was how to be a better mom than her. Amen.
I am not speaking to my mom, it's been almost a year because she listens to my words but refuses to hear. Communication never falls upon those two deaf ears, so I won't do it anymore. I have a people-pleasing problem and I started with her. It was a coping mechanism to avoid the anger. I was a fully grown adult before it registered that I can't do this anymore. So now there's no contact, I'm not coming back. You had so many years, go and cry your tears. I don't feel guilty, I am finally free of you. I don't know what went wrong inside your brain, but you will not cause me any more pain. I cannot stand for more of this abuse.
Guys, we have an anthem. Well, that is all I have for narcissistic, terrible parent TikTok for you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay strong, stay safe. Until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. I love you guys so much. I'll see you next time.
I am not speaking to my mom, it's been almost a year because she listens to my words but refuses to hear. Communication never falls upon those two deaf ears, so I won't do it anymore. I have a people-pleasing problem and I started with her. It was a coping mechanism.